What's up guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Vanquish products aluminum transmission housing. Now the part number on this is VPS0118. So I'll take it out of the bag and you get your transmission housing and the mounting screws. Comes in two parts and it is CNC'd aluminum, very nice. You can see the Vanquish products logo and it is very light. It almost feels like plastic when you're holding in your hands, but obviously it's aluminum and very tough. Looks very nice. These are the screws that mount it to the bottom of your SCX10, or I guess you could put it in a Wraith too. Now, so we can start putting in there. As you can see, I had the old transmission housing in there, and part of the reason I got this is because I kept stripping out the old ones, the plastic ones, and that's just got annoying, and I got to the point where I was holding the transmission on with zip ties, so I thought might as well go ahead and get this. So we can take it apart, and the bearings look pretty good because recently I changed them out and replaced them, so I'm not too worried about that. See the gear. Definitely watch out for these screws. As you can see, those ones are backed off a little bit. I've noticed, particularly with mine, that mine tend to strip out. They stripped out a couple times, so I don't know what exactly is going on there, but I don't know. So I just tighten them down, and yeah. And put the bearings in the new transmission and get some grease and start greasing it. Make sure to get the grease all in the bearings, and then you can put it together and wipe some of that extra grease off, put the cap on, start to put the transmission back together. And then on that bottom screw I'm going to use a little bit of Loctite just to hold that on, not on the other screws. So for the remainder of the winter, I'm going to put the brushless system back in because I still want that extra wheel speed, and it's just something that I need for the remainder of the winter, because brushed doesn't exactly work that well when you're trying to get through a whole bunch of snow. But so there's pretty much the finished product, and we can start to mount it into the truck with those 4 mounting screws. Make sure to use Loctite with these because they are going into metal screws into metal, and you can put Loctite on there, and I use blue Loctite because it's less permanent than the red stuff. So we can line it up, and the shorter screws go on the bottom there, and the longer ones will go on the top. Just thread it in there and tighten it down. You don't need to get it too tight, just snug, because you're using Loctite and it doesn't need to be wrenched down. Wipe off some of that extra Loctite. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for checking out the video. See you next time.